Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's presentation of the Bolt Racing League J&B Modified Touring Series. A little bit of a late start today, as Byron Jones has completed his two timed laps here in the number 19 AZ machine. Puts it second on the board. Current qualifying leader is DJ Trout in the number 30. And another driver who has already made his two timed laps is the number 294 of Jimmy Minch. As we look here, the 5 of Tristan Bear starting his two timed laps. Green flag is out for him. Lap 1, not too bad. Puts him second on the board. Checkered flag is out there. Doesn't approve. He will stay in second. And as we look here to group number 2, we have Matt Smith out on track for his two timed laps, the number 31 machine. Lap 1 puts him fourth on the board. And he'll stay there fourth on the board so far in qualifying for the number 31 of Matt Smith. Now Pacey Wygant out on track in the number 00 machine. And still nobody able to take away that number 1 spot from DJ Trout in qualifying. Tyler Bickford in the number 07 out on track now. Lap number 1, gonna put him top of the board. Lap number 2, not an improvement, but still top qualifier so far in this one. Isaac Smallwood next to be out on track, the number 20 machine. Lap number 1, gonna put him second quick. And out of turn number 4. He'll stay second quick. Now next, I believe it'll be the number 53 of Mark Frimpong. Up for his 2 timed laps. And green flag is out. And checkered flag. Unfortunately, I don't think either of his laps counted, but still I have a lot of action left in this one. Nick Miller out for his 2 timed laps now in a Stuart Friesen looking machine. Sixth quick on lap number 1. We see an improvement on lap number 2. Survey says we will not. Sixth quick for Nick Miller there in the number 44 machine. Now, next up is the number 33 of Justin Johnson. A little bit of latency to run out his 2 timed laps, but 10th quick on the board. Next it'll be Garrett Hommel on the number 42 machine. Lap number 1, 11th quick. Does not improve on lap number 2. He'll stay 11th quick there. And that'll wrap up qualifying. Next up, heat number 1. Starting on the pole is the number 07 of Tyler Bickford. And to his outside, the number 30 of DJ Trout, the fastest fish in the West. Row number 2 will be the number 5 of Tristan Bear. To his outside, the number 19 AZ of Byron Jones. Row number 3 will be the number 294 of Jimmy Mensch. And to his outside, the number 42 of Garrett Hummel. And rounding out the field here tonight in this one, heat number 1 will be the number 53 of Mark Frimpong. Some solid contenders here in this one. Who is going to take home the win here in this heat race? 10 laps to decide it. That'll decide who moves on into our... Sorry, brain fart. That'll decide who moves on into our redraw positions. Top 3 in both heats get redrawn for the feature. Random draw starting spots. Green flag is out. Ooh, a little messy start there for the outside lane. But Tyler Bickford going to show the way on lap number 1. DJ Trout second, Tristan Bear third. A lot of cars fighting for position back there, third on back. Side by side for second in this one. DJ Trout, Tristan Bear, 30 and 5. Bear takes it away there on the backstretch, shuts the door. They'll take away second in this one. Now Byron Jones looking to do the same, following Tristan Bear on the bottom, trying to get around the 30 of DJ Trout. They'll momentarily take away that third spot. Trout charging back on the top, though. Ooh, little contact there for third. But Byron Jones going to take it away there. Ooh, Trout threw it in on the bottom there of Byron Jones. Little contact. Byron Jones looking around the top line on DJ Trout. Side by side again for your third spot. And checkered flag is out. Tyler Bickford showing the way flag to flag in that one. Tristan Bear second, Byron Jones third. Those will be your redraw cars. Then DJ Trout fourth, and Jimmy Mensch fifth. Heat number 2 starting to form up here. And on the pole will be last week's winner, Isaac Smallwood, in the number 20. His outside will be the 00 of Pacey Wygant. Row number 2 will be the number 44 of Nick Miller, and his outside, the number 31 of Matt Smith. Row number 3 will be the number 33 of Justin Johnson. And I believe we should have one or maybe two more cars here in this one yet to grid. The other cars not making the call to start this one. Be 5 cars for 10 laps here in this heat number 2. As a reminder, initial starts in this series are all on the green flag. All restarts after that, though, on the leader. Green flag is out. Isaac Smallwood sliding up to the top side. Wygant crosses him back under, side by side again down the backstretch. And it'll be Smallwood at the line leading that lap. Nose to tail here, first through Ford 4. Wygant trying to find a line to get around that number 20 of Isaac Smallwood. Still relegated back into second. Smallwood still showing the way. Wygant trying to opt for a little bit of a slider line here. Occasionally making small inroads here on that lead. White flag is out, 1 lap to go in this one. Out front, it is all Isaac Smallwood taking the win in heat number 2. Pacey Wygant second, Matt Smith third. Those will be your redraw cars. And Nick Miller finishing 4th, and Justin Johnson in the 33 finishing 5th. Now we'll have a warm-up session as these drivers get a couple warm-up laps in prior to tonight's A main. We'll also get the redraw out underway. And as soon as we have that redraw order, after we have that redraw order, excuse me, we will read it off to you for tonight's A main starting lineup. But taking a quick look here at Tyler Bickford, Heat 1 winner. Out for some warm-up laps in this one. Tristan Bear out here, last week's Bolt Racing League Pre-Legends winner in the Arkham Menard Series cars at Old Atlanta. Looking here at Jimmy Manchin, the number 294. Pacey Wygen as well coming out for some warm-up laps in the number 00. You see the track really starting to slick off, especially on entry on the bottom. By the time we get rolling into tonight's feature, that top line looks like it's gonna be the way to go. And we do have the redraw order. And after the redraw, it'll be Byron Jones starting on the pole with Tyler Bickford to his outside. Row number 2 will be the number 00 of Pacey Wygen to his outside, the number 31 of Matt Smith. Row number 3 will be Isaac Smallwood in the number 20. To his outside will be Tristan Bear in the number 5. Everybody else will be lining up as they are scheduled and in order from their finishing order in their respective heats. Heat 1 being on the inside row, heat number 2 being on the outside. warm-up session just about wrapped up. They'll be getting on to tonight's feature event. Not sure when Casey sent that message, but Lanier National Speedway does in fact have lights, even on the dirt configuration. Fun little fact for the day. Over a minute remaining in the warm-up session here, and then we'll get on into tonight's feature event. Just looking preliminarily, at least, it's looking like the top line might be the choice for a lot of these guys, at least early on in this one. As Smallwood running the top around the outside here of Matt Smith. Starting to pull a little distance. Oh, and as I say that, entry might be a little bit hazardous there. But warm-up wrapping up here, and on to tonight's 30-lap A main for the Bolt Racing League J&B Modified Touring Series at Lanier National Speedway. And once again, after the redraw, on the pole, it'll be Byron Jones in the number 19 AZ. And to his outside will be Tyler Bickford in the number 07. Row number 2 will be Pacey Wygant in the 00. And to his outside will be the number 31 of Matt Smith. Row number 3 will be the number 20 of Isaac Smallwood. And to his outside will be the number 5 of Tristan Baer. Then those not in the redraw will line up just as they were scheduled to, but we'll read them off once again for you. Row number 4 will be the number 30 of DJ Trout, and to his outside will be the number 44 of Nick Miller. Row number 5 will be the number 294 of Jimmy Mensch. A couple more cars yet to grid, but it should have been the number 33 of Justin Johnson, 42 of Garrett Hommel, 01 Hunter Rip, 53 of Mark Frimpong, and the 35 of Casey Ellis. Those cars not making the call for the feature, unfortunately. It's still a very stout field of cars here tonight. Lights are off on the pace car, and these drivers this time by will be getting the green flag. Pace car makes a hard left turn. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? It is mod time here at Lanier National Speedway. We are green. Bickford sliding up to the top. That leaves the bottom open for 19AZ of Byron Jones. But Pacey Wydget looks to his inside to make it 3 wide momentarily. Off of 4. Gets a little tight. Jones and Wydget side by side for your race lead. Two solid grooves here so far in this one. Top not having gone away yet. But now there is the bottom. 3 wide for second out of turn number 4. Smallwood. Following the 00 Wydget through the field here. Real close racing here at the front of this one. Byron Jones getting back around the outside of the 00. Momentarily 3 wide, Tyler Bigford in the 07. Making his way through the middle, almost looking 4 wide. Bickford, Jones, Wydget still side by side. Still 3 wide. Now they start to sort themselves out. Bickford now down to the bottom. They'll look to take away the race lead here from Byron Jones. Tight racing there. Bickford had it at the line, though. Now almost out to not quite a half a car length lead. I wonder if that bottom's taking a little bit of rubber on entry, especially. Still close racing here at the front. All top 5 under a blanket. Smallwood looking through the middle here on Wydget and Jones. Smallwood up to the top now in second. Smallwood now looking to the bottom on Tyler Bigford, side by side for your race lead. These two now starting to pull away from your third and fourth place cars there, Pacey Wygant and Byron Jones. Meanwhile, for that spot, they're 3 wide. Matt Smith looking through the middle. But up front, still nose to tail. Bigford showing the way, Smallwood second. These two really starting to put the hammer down and pulling away from the rest of the field. Smallwood with a slider doesn't quite make it work there. Now actually lose a little bit of time here to your race leader. Time ticking. Look back on this battle for third though. Byron Jones, Matt Smith side by side. Now Pacey Wygant jumping up to the top. They look to join this battle too. He tries to cross under both of them there. Doesn't quite make it work. Looks like he will have fourth possibly from Byron Jones. Oh, contact. Byron Jones into the wall. Just a couple laps to go in this one. Two laps to go. Bigford still showing the way in the 07 machine. Smallwood second in the 20. Looks back to the top. Trying to get the momentum going. White flag in the air. Bigford starting to pull away now, though. And checkered flag is out. Tyler Bigford is your race winner at Lanier. Smallwood second, Smith third, Wygant fourth, and Jones fifth. And Bigford gonna park it in victory lane. Your winner on race number 2 in the J&B Modified Touring Series. We're going to see if we can get a quick word here with your podium finishers, Tyler Bigford, Isaac Smallwood, and Matt Smith. We'll start with your third place finisher, Matt Smith, in the number 31 machine. Hey, Matt, this is Bobby in the booth. You got a copy?
Sure do.
Looked like a pretty good battle up there at the front of that one. Walk us through your race for you.
I was trying to take my time picking my way through the field, and I started seeing Tyler and the other guy getting away from me, and I was like, man, I got to get the move on. And I finally got around him, but it wasn't enough time to catch him.
Yeah, and good run for you tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank for your third place finish here tonight at Lanier?
Oh, thank you for broadcasting. The guys putting the league on, Infamous and Twisted Speed.
Alrighty. Well, thank you for your time, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
That was Matt Smith, your third place finisher. And I don't currently see your second place finisher, so we'll go ahead and jump to your race winner here tonight, Tyler Bickford. Hey, Tyler, this is Bobby in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Didn't have that one easy. Had to work for it there. But in the end, you started pulling some pretty good gaps there on the field. Walk us through your race for you.
Uh, I knew it'd be pretty difficult starting on the outside. It takes a couple laps for that top to get rolling. Man, it was just good racing there with Isaac. I knew he'd be fast, so I was just kind of holding my line and hoping.
Yeah, pretty good win tonight. Anybody you'd like to thank for your win tonight here at Lanier?
I think Bolt Racing League for putting it on, you for the broadcast, Midwest Sim Sports, and anybody else on the car. They know who they are.
Alrighty, thank you for your time and good luck next week.
Thank you.
That was Tyler Bickford, your race winner here in the number 07. That'll wrap up things here tonight for your presentation of the Bolt Racing League J&B Modified Touring Series at Lanier. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, pay attention to the channel for the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay up to date on all action in the Bolt Racing League. Head over to the Discord. We'll be live here tomorrow at Rockingham, I believe, for the Bolt Racing League Pre-Legends Series racing action there. But till next time, peace.
You've been down about a month. I bet your timing there was tough. Now you want my sympathy.